What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with, I was about to say like week something, but we're here with quarterfinals of UBL. We're going against Root again, even though I believe we've played them week 8, and so that's not too long ago. So, and I have the wrong mons on the screen, so I forgot to delete that stuff on the layout, but it's okay. I just won't pay attention to that team, and then I'll of course fix it in post. But that's funny. Not funny, but because if I look at that and I think that's the team, it's going to be very bad. So I'm going to click A and get connected here. I'm a silly little goose. My brain, man. I'm very scared for this. My brain. All right, so we see Vicavolt. We see the exact same team. He brought no, whatchamacallit? What's that? Aromatisse, which is great. Which means that Dragapult is super duper free. He brought Slowking instead because he had no switching for Keldeo last time, which makes sense. If I'm being completely honest, I do want to kind of lead Pult, but on the off chance he leads Gigalith, it's not a good time. Extra Drill, and then Cinderace. Actually, if he leads Gigs, then I can just go into my Mudsdale and do the thing. So that's what I'll do. I think I'll just do that. Yeah. Just lead Pult on the off chance he does lead something else, because then I could sub. And I'm fine with doing that. So we're gonna do that. Pull up my calcs, Dragapult to a Gigalith that is max speed def. Let's see. Dragon Darts at +1 would to a KO. But the main problem is I can't really sub on it. So I want something to sub on. Like I could sub on a Vicavolt for sure. Or a Cinderace. That'd be great. Yeah, I would be able to. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Good luck, have fun to Root. Look at my beautiful little dazzling card. His card is actually pretty fire as well. So we see the team. Let's see what the leads are. I hope and pray my internet acts good as we see the black screen of death. Not anymore, knock on wood. Sylvain is going to be, he leads the bunny again. So this is great for me because if it's U-turn, it won't break my sub. I don't think. I hope. And if it's Sucker, that's fine. So you're not Libero, you're going to be Imposter, let's say. U-turn won't break my sub, which is great. I'm going to sub here. Because he could also Sucker. Does Sucker. Oh, baby, we're in business. Oh, baby, we're in business. And somebody in call, could somebody like ping the live battle? Thank you if you could. We're going to Dragon Dance right here. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby, Q would be happy. Q would be proud. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby. Because we are Cobra as well, so we can live a Sucker. We're gonna Dragon Dance here. We'll see if he's choice or not. Last time we brought choice band. He might be boots this time. We'll see though. We went first, so it would have failed, I think, right? Powerball. He does land. This will break my sub for sure. Yep. Will break my sub. +1 Dragon Darts to a Cinderace will take it out. Sucker Punch does 28 to 33. Unless he's like Expert Belt. I could sub again. I don't think I need to. Because at that point, we could bank on the Powerball miss though. But then I'm getting into more range of Sucker. Do I want to get greedy here? I could. So having a sub is cool. So I'll do it one more time. Because he could U-turn. And he could potentially Sucker again. He could also miss the Powerball. He does miss. Okay, bet. So that's cool. Now we can effectively just go for Dragon Darts and KO this thing. If he goes for Sucker, that's fine. I could DD again. It's a 50-50 for him. 50-50 for both of us, really, but doesn't do anything bad to me because I can just literally just go for darts with no problem. So we'll see what he wants to go out into here. I don't think he switches. So cool, the sub play worked. That's great. That's fantastic. That's great. You love to see it. Oh, I love to see it. I'm glad he let Cinderace. Does Sucker. Fair enough. But good thing we didn't have to take it, so That's cool. So we'll just go for a little Dragon Dart right here, and we'll be able to take out the Cinderace, which is big. Yep. So Cinderace goes down, which is great. Gigalith would come in now. And I can get off a huge amount of damage on that, depending on if he wants to kill me or not. Can literally just spam Dragon Darts because he has no fairy, which is great. I could have DD'd twice, but I don't think it would have been like the best of plays. Maybe it would have been. Who knows? Could have been. I mean, I'll be doing more damage, but either way, stuff is still a 2 KO. Doesn't make the difference of a Oko, at least from what I'm seeing right now. He's thinking long and hard. He might time out again because he timed out last time. I guess I would be able to KO Slowking if I got to +2. Goes out into Giggles, but yeah, that makes the most sense. I think getting off... Do I need to save Pult for anything? I mean, it's nice to outspeed things, but like, I could go Mudsdale relatively free. But he might. I'm just gonna click Dragon Darts. Okay, hold up. Let me see. To a Gigalith. How much we're doing? Because it's important. I feel like Dragon Darts still does more. Yeah, it's about the same damage. We'll just go for Dragon Darts. He might not be defensive. He could be fully Spadef. We'll see right here. Because if it's a 2 KO, then he's not defensive. Yeah, it's looking like a 2 KO. Yeah, cool. Goes for Rock Blast. Does land. 2. Can you get 2 hits, please? 3. Gets 4 hits. Okay, that's fine. So Pult goes down, but Pult did a good job. We do see lefties as well. Okay, cool. So we can just go Keldeo here. And flip turn out. Yeah. Or we could even go Mudsdale. Because we can get our rocks up. Potentially. But if we go Keldeo, we can Surf, but Slowking comes in. I think I'll do this, because then if it potentially could force in the Slowking, that's good for us, because then we get a free turn into Goon. So I'll just flip turn. Nice, nice. The movie 2000? What is that? Slowking, cool. And then we go into Goon. Unless this thing is like Cobra Focus Blast. Could be Cobra Focus Blast, and that would like suck. We're gonna go Wabi. Cause I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't think it'll be. It could be. Our burn should trigger here, if I'm not mistaken. It should, right? Cool. Obstagoon. I mean, I'm just gonna click knockoff. Just gonna click it. If it's Cobra Focus Blast, then it is what it is. And it is what it is. You could go Gigs here. You see this lefties is not like Sandstream or anything, which is cool. I mean, not Sandstream. It's not Smooth Rock, I should say. It is not Smooth Rock. But we're at a pretty good spot relatively well. Aside from like Cobra Focus Blast, that would really, really suck. Like super duper suck. But that's a good prep on his part. I was fearing that in like prep. I was like, what if he's like Cobra Focus Blast? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. But he has no switch into this because he either loses his Gigalith or he loses anything, to be honest. Because Tornadus will get bopped. Extra Jewel will get bopped. Or it might be able to take one. Does withdraw. Okay, cool. Who do you go out into? Gigs? Nimbus. So he's going to lose this thing. 100% will lose this thing. Boop. Not 100% will lose this thing. Gets buffeted. That's cool. Gonna get buffeted twice. I mean, burn and stuff. Do I want to obstruct here? I don't think there's a point. I think we're better off just going out into... Could go Zap. I could obstruct. How many, like, let me see how much turns the sand are up to. I'll just go out into you, because we are SPDEF. Because if he does have the weather move now, he would go for it potentially. So I'm just going to go out into Nene. Because after 2 turns the sand chip, he should die. Unless he U-turns here. Unless he U-turns here. Superpower. Okay, that's fair. Could have went Zap, but it is what it is. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Because Zap would have been really good right there. But it would have outsped, so we still would have had to take some unfortunate stuff. So I'm just going to go for a Stealth Rock, because it's very free. Because he dies upon re-entry. Since his boots are gone. He could go for a Hurricane, and that would suck, but it is what it is. So we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Looking like an interesting one. Grass Knot. We are Rindo, so that's fine. Very nice. We do see it. Shouldn't do... Does do a fair amount, but... At least... Wait, I think I'm tripping, because Sam will go away this turn. So Stealth Rock comes up. Cool. Yeah, Sam's social size now, so I needed 3 turns. I was tripping. My brain! My brain! So if he defogs here, that's fine. We can just go Zapdos now, because I'm not scared of Weather Ball or anything. So his Grass Knot superpower, he could have defog. He might not have it after our first bout, because he had it the first time, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Let's go for a Hurricane. Should be able to eat this relatively well. We do. Cool, cool. And he gets the confusion yet again. We just go for a Volt Switch. Hurricane does land him as well. We just need to break through. Can we please break through? Come on, Zap. 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 Thank you, Zap. Alright, so this thing, boom. Dead. And that was the fastest thing on the team. Vikavolt, if it's max defense. Well, I force in the Vikavolt at the least. What would he have to go into? Yeah, I just go into Wabi here. Because then it forces in the Vikavolt, because he can't go Gigalith, can't go Drill, can't go Slowking, so it forces the Vikavolt. And he can either Volt Switch or he can Bug Buzz. So at least he literally only has 1 mon to go into here. Just 1. Because you can't go into Gigalith unless you're going to like try to bait me to go for CC, but even then that's pretty bad for you because you have to take CC plus another hit. So that's okay. I think we're both, what do I, how many mons do I have left? I lost my Bolt, that's it. But my Mudsdale and my Zap are relatively low, but Zap can roost. So that's not the worst thing in the world. Because I think you just go into Vikavolt here. Because I don't know what else he would go out into, honestly. I guess you go Gigalith and then try to live a CC, but you drop to a CC from the range that it's at. Because we know it's not max defense. You know, it's just like barely anything. So at the range it's at, especially after rocks, like close combat is 66 to 79%. So we just would click CC. Knock this 40 to 48, which unfortunately is not enough. Icky Vicky, that's going to be the Vikavolt. The Vikavolt. Do we see boots? We do not. I mean, we do. We do not. I'm going to go into Nene here. Because I think you just 100% Bug Buzz if you have it. So we're going to draw right here, which is fine. If he Volt Switches, that's good for us, low key. Because then we can get extra damage off on this thing. He does. Very nice. Mudsdale. So what we could do, we can go for a Toxic or we can go for a Rock Slide. What helps me out more? I think Toxic would, because in case he does opt to go out into the Slowking. Or Rock Slide would, because then it's in range of everything else. So I can just rock slide here. I think that's fine. Energy balls. So he's faster. I think I sped crypt this thing. I thought I did. I thought I did. Did I not? Is he running some speed? So he's running some speed in it. Okay. So here we could just go Zapdos. We can go Zapdos. And then we can Roost. To get some health back. Alright, cool. Volt switches. Probably going to go into Gigs, which is fine. Because then I can Volt switch and go right into my Keldeo. And I think at that point, what would I do? What would I do? What would I do? I can flip turn again. Or I could just do whatchamacallit. Alright, so there's the giggles. I think he would stay in at that rate. When you get buffeted, that's fine. Yeah, I just Volt switch here. If he goes into extra drill, then good play. Solid play. Can't argue with it. But I don't think he would. I think he might want to opt to get his rocks up. So we do get a free Volt switch here, which is great. Good damage. And then we can go out into Keldeo. Because we're looking fine. We just gotta get some chip on Vikavolt. Maybe I should have Heat Waved instead. But I think we would have lost our boy. So it does go for Rock Blast. That's fine. That's fine. Because if I flip turn here and he stays in, it's not the best of situations to be in. But because then I have to go out into potentially Weezing or something. So I'm fine with just surfing here. Yeah, I'm fine with surfing here. Yeah, he does stay in. Great. So Gigalith is now gone. It was great for us. Fantastic. So Gigas is gone. So either Extra Drill comes in, which I doubt it. But definitely Slowking probably comes in. And if it's like Teleport Slowking, that helps him out tremendously. Because I get no momentum, he takes it away from me. And at that rate, I think what I would do... Oh, it goes straight out into Extra Drill. Okay. Okay. That's fine by me. That's weird play. Excadrill. Level 50. Like, it doesn't matter what we go for. Surf should take it out, and Sacred Sword should take it out, so we just click Surf. He opts the Swords Dance. But you die. But you die. I don't get it. I don't get that play. That makes no sense. You have a Slowking and you refuse to go out into it. That doesn't make any sense. And you choose to set up in my face. Like, did you not think Keldeo could live? Or do you think I was just going to go on a Weezing? I don't know. I was a little overly aggressive route. That's twice he's been like overly aggressive with his buddy. So right here I just surf. 100% I just surf. Because if we die, that's fine. And we get more chip, and this thing will be in range of Facade from Obstagoon. Yep, good damage. There's the Volt Switch. Please kill me. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. It doesn't matter, because either way, Slowking will be forced to kill me. Obstagoon just cleans up at this point. I don't understand that Extra Drill play at all, because to me it just is a little reckless. Not Boots, okay, cool. Stand Slips to sides, which is great. We just go for a Surf here, in case he does go on to Vikavolt. He could Teleport. but that's just fine. We're just gonna get as much chip as possible on this thing. That way Gooner can come in and click buttons. We're gonna surf. This should do a teeny tiny bit. Nice. Thunder waves me. Okay. 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 Question mark. Does he have teleport? We're still gonna surf. Does he swap out? No. Does he teleport? Does use teleport. He could be agility Vikavolt, which would be kind of crazy. He could be agility Vikavolt. He could indeed be agility Vikavolt. I guess maybe I should have flipped turn. I mean, it doesn't matter because I got paralyzed, but are we slower than a Vikavolt? Keldeo. Vikavolt. We are paralyzed. We are, well, he's running some speed. Depending on how much speed, we might not be. So I'm gonna flip turn. Running, okay, so he's definitely running enough speed to outspeed my paralyzed Keldeo. And then we should go out into Wheezing, and then we just overheat. Yeah, okay, unless that happens. That's not cool. That's not cool, because if we flip turn, we just go out into Wheezing, and then we overheat. I guess my best play now would just to be to surf. Because he's probably going to kill me here. Yep. So that sucks. That sucks. Sucks a lot. Alright. So we do go out into Zapdos. And I just Heat Wave. We Heat Wave here. Should do enough damage to this thing where Gooner can do it. I just want Gooner to win it. Gooner should be able to win this 100%. We do land our Heat Wave, which is great. Easy 2-hit KO. Do we see a Volt Switch? You see a Volt Switch. That's damage. Wish I had Thunderbolt or something. But now all we can do is Volt Switch. Cause would I go Gooner? I don't know if I'd go Gooner. I just Volt Switch here. And I go Wheezing. Obsidian do a Slowking. And Volt Switch. Let's do a solid amount. I guess my main concern is like if he like does have the Focus Blast or not. He has Teleport and T-Wave. I don't know. I just feel better doing that than taking like any chances on any potential hit per se. Being overly safe, I guess, but either way, Sludge Bomb is kind of a cool play. Some good solid mid ground anyways. Let's teleport, so that's fine. So could have went Gooner, but it is what it is. As at this point, it doesn't matter that he teleported because it will die to a Sludge Bomb, 1000%. 1000%. With a Sludge Bomb here. Should have gone Goon. Would have been like over, but hashtag fear. It didn't cost me anything, obviously, but I don't know. I was just worried about like something like it predicted me to go Goon. He has Focus Blast because we only seen 2 moves, so I don't know. Maybe he can't even fit it because he might have like Psychic and then Scald. He might just have Dual Stab. More stones. We just Sludge Bomb because we're locked into it. Sludge Bomb. I don't think will KO. We get the poison. See Ice Beam. Okay. Do you get the freeze? Wow! Twice in one day. Twice in one day. Now I kind of want to go Goon. I'll just Sludge Bomb. Frozen Solid. Ice Beam. Cause we've seen 3 moves, so he probably has Slack Off as his last one. Maybe, cause we see Ice Beam, we thaw out, and we do get the KO. Wow, twice in one day, that's crazy. I played a match earlier today and I got frozen. Granted, I had the means to get unthawed, but my brain. So we do move on to semis, which is kind of cool. GG's Root for sure. Definitely made another questionable play with his extra drill, because if you have a Slow King right there, and you even have Teleport, then like, I don't know. I just feel like he would go out into it. I don't know. And he got really, really aggro. Thought at least he would EQ me. But I was down to like Keldeo go down there and stuff. But I don't know. But GG's Root for sure. Make sure to go check him out, as well as the other lovely UBL coaches. We move on to semis, which is great. So if you guys did like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you are new and want more of this content, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. But without further ado, I'm your boy Jay. I'm going to get up at your head and I'll catch you next time. Bye.